Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Gurrock here, your casual gaming dad, coming at you guys with another episode of Gurrock Talks, our monthly vlog, I guess you could say. I don't really know. Just a video check-in, where I just take a minute to talk to you guys about everything life, love, and gaming, how it affects me, how it affects the channel, and of course affects you guys, my viewers and loyal subscribers. This is the episode for none other than February. Today is February 1st, so you may not be seeing this till the 2nd. Depends on when I get around to actually uploading it. But I have a kitten in my lap here. He's not leaving me alone. He wants water. But yeah, let's just dive into the video. So first of all, on the real life side, biggest announcement to talk about here is, of course, this is officially my last full month of paternity leave. I know I haven't been getting much content to you guys during the whole paternity leave thing, just with baby and her varying sleep cycles from night to night and stuff like that. And I hate to say it, but things are getting much harder. They're going to get harder before they get easier. As she gets a little bit bigger, we are approaching, let's see, she's 3 months now. She'll be 4 or 5. So when she hits 6 months, I think is when she gets her first wave of sleep regression. So there's that. And then there's going to be my ability to balance family, my beautiful better half, kids, me, myself, and of course the biggest part of it all will be work. I'm still at the same job that I was before. I'm just on paternity leave right now. As far as I'm aware of, I'm still at the same location. There were talks that they were moving offices from one location to another. I haven't gotten any notifications of anything that in that area happening yet. I really hope they don't actually go through with it, because if they do, that means my commute goes from an hour and a half to like almost 2 hours every day just to work, and then like another like almost 2 hours home, not including any traffic. So I'd be basically working 12-hour days, because 8 in the office and then 4 friggin' driving around to and from. I can't do that. Like, I am kind of thinking about putting the feelers out. I know I'm not very experienced in my field, and yet, and this kind of 4-month break has kind of really set me back. But I'm going to do my best, in some of my downtime, to try and pick up some extra skills here and there to add to my resume, so that maybe I can branch out and get something a little closer to home, or at least full-time remote. That would be nice. But we'll see. I'll keep you guys apprised of that situation, how it goes. Just be ready for me to be even more of a ghost than I have been. I hate to say it, because my game time is going to go from like maybe an hour on a good night, 3, maybe 4 hours of gaming every night, to like maybe Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday nights I can pull a couple hours, maybe, if I'm lucky. Well, it's all like we'll see, maybes, but I will keep you guys posted. You will see content from me, albeit it might not be the content you're looking forward to. I'll cover that more in the second half of this video when I cover the gaming stuff. Other real life stuff though, it's cold as shit, and we're finding that our house is not as well. Ow! Stop biting my finger, man. Cat's chewing on my finger. Our house is great, but we're finding that there are parts of the house that aren't as well insulated as others, because they're getting very cold, and it sucks. And our heating bill's going like whoop, and we're just trying to work through that. But that's home ownership, right? I mean, trial and error. And it's still a great house. We're happy with it still, so I don't think that's going to change. The baby is growing like a weed. She's getting very big very fast. She's very talky. I mean, she can't talk, but like, a lot of baby sounds, a lot of wiggling, and her sleep patterns are all over the place. Some nights she sleeps like all night, some nights she's like every 5 minutes she's awake. So, but it's an adventure. That's parenthood. Other IRL stuff to touch on, I don't really have anything in the pipeline, honestly. Just kind of living my life day to day, and just trying to keep everyone happy. and trying to get you guys as much content as I can. Now, speaking of content, let's go into the gaming portion of this episode. So as far as the channel goes, guys, like I've mentioned before, activity has been lower than I would like. I have not been streaming at all, and recording videos has become extremely difficult at night. You know, like I just mentioned, you know, the baby, sometimes she sleeps all through the night and sometimes she's up every 5 minutes. On the nights that she does sleep all through the night, I do have her here right beside me in the bassinet. The only problem with that is she's at a stage in her sleeping habits where any noise other than like maybe keyboard clacks and these little furry bastards running around the house like a bunch of nutcases will wake her up. So if I even, like, I've tried to record things multiple times while she's asleep, and yeah, no avail. Wakes her right up. So I mean, that's life, is what it is. So it just makes it hard to record content. I do have stuff for Graveyard Keeper coming into the pipeline at some point. Like I said, I do finally have some software, video editing software that I'm learning. I think I mentioned that last time. I've been learning video editing and just how to make, you know, good stuff for you guys. So I have a ton of Valheim stuff recorded. No audio because I'm trying to record audio over what I'm clipping. So I can cut out all the boring stuff, so you're not watching like 4 hours of me gather rocks and wood and just like get into the good stuff, and just trying to voice over all of that, so I'm not clipping audio too. What else? Final Fantasy 14 and World of Warcraft. So these two games have been taking up the majority of my time. Final Fantasy 14, not so much these days, strictly because, I mean, really all I've been doing is logging in, doing the Alliance raid every week. I do have an announcement for 14. Something really good happened, something awesome. I won something and I got something that I've been trying to hunt down for a long time, so I'll announce that in the next XIV video that I do post, because I think I owe you guys a couple PvP reviews and stuff. So that is coming down the pipeline. I am farming the new PvP series. I haven't gotten very far because I haven't been doing it much, because World of Warcraft has just been eating my life up. And as far as WoW goes, I do have a bunch of other videos in the pipeline for that. In fact, shortly after this, after I get these cats some water, chances are I am going to be recording 2 videos for World of Warcraft, and a third one in the pipeline. And I might try streaming, even though I just said like any noise wakes up the baby. I might try, or I'll just do a really long recorded, kind of like how I used to do my old Skyrim series, just like hour-long videos of me just doing almost like a leveling adventure, or like my PvP montage, not montages, but my PvP journey, because I am currently on my main. Don't scratch my chair. Sorry, you always scratch my leather chair. But I am doing a lot of PvP on my main. PvE wise, I've really done pretty much everything that I can do. I don't raid Mythic. I don't do Mythic Plus. I could. I have the gear. I have the skill. I just, you know, doing 30-40 minutes in LFG, trying to put a group together, or trying to get into a group, only to get like kicked out of 1,000,001 groups because like, oh, Fury Warrior, meh. Or they you know, if I make my own group, it takes like forever to get the right people, and then like we get in and it like tanks, and one person rage quits because everybody's a sweaty try hard. It's just a mess. I just don't have time for that. So instead, I've just been queuing up solo shuffle. My soft goal is to get the epic gladiator transmog for the armor. My hard goal is to get a high enough ranking to get elite rank, so that I can purchase the weapon glam. Now I'm currently 1400 rating in solo shuffle, which I mean isn't great, but for me it's a huge accomplishment because I haven't done arenas since like season 2 in the Burning Crusade. So huge, dudes, huge for me. And I'm working through it, and solo shuffle has been great. I mean, yeah, it's like you can get a 5-minute queue, and sometimes you get like a 30-minute queue, but you get in. It's 6 rounds. If you get the win, if you get more than 4 wins, you win the match. Ta-da! Congratulations, your ranking goes up. Otherwise, you either stay the same or you tank. But it's been nice. I've unlocked some of the glamours, and I'll go over all that stuff in certain videos. And yeah, there's just a bunch of other games that I wanted to get around to playing while I was on break, but it's not really going to happen. So we'll just see when I can fit those in. Skyrim was supposed to make a return. It hasn't yet. I just haven't had the time. And there's like mod updates I got to do, and I just it's a lot. It's a lot more effort than than you guys realize. So I will get back to Skyrim eventually. I'm more waiting for a sense of normalcy to happen in life, like once the baby is able to be put down and sleep through the night without any disturbances, maybe like sleeping in our room in a bassinet so I could just have the monitor like I'm doing right now, that sort of thing. Or once I figure out how everything's going to be while working and making sure that I'm balancing my main priorities, which is my family, and then me, if I can get good balance, then I can throw in streaming and going back to like Skyrim, 7 Days to Die, all that good stuff. So just keep posted. I will try to keep you guys apprised on what's happening as far as the channel goes through posts. And yeah, I'm gonna stop talking you guys' ears off because I'm over my usual 10-minute limit. So I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys are gonna have a great month. I'll keep checking in with you guys as I can, and I'll see you all in the next video. See ya.